All right, we got lawnmowers going on. All right, so they say the only difference between men and boys is the prices of our toys. I can't think of anything that more demonstrably affirms that than the DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. Now to turn this thing on, press and hold for 2. All right. And you got to unfold this. So these, I can't see myself. Those go back. These come forward. And the gimbal just kind of dangles there until it gets power. Like the remote, press and hold 2. Yep, there it goes. Maiden flight here. Will the old man crash it? Who knows? All right. Switch storage location to confirm, I guess. Home point updated. Okay, and I'm going to swipe down. I think. I want to enable screen recording. Yep, there it is. God, I can't see. All right, screen is recording. Everything is on. Oh crap, hang on. All right, we're gonna try this again. I had to drive home to get a network connection so I could unlock this area. All right, turn it on. 1002, okay, there's the remote. Turn on the aircraft, 1002. Aircraft is on. Remove the gimbal protector. And I'll just put this over here. Take off from there, call that home, I guess. Try not to step on it. Home point updated. Aircraft in enhanced warning zone, fly with caution. Yep, I agree, confirm. Okay. Yeah. Skylark Field, also near that. Okay, get out of Pro mode. See, now why am I not seeing the frames per second? What is this bullshit? I want video, right? 4K, 30 frames per second. I'll take 60 frames per second. Thank you very much. All right, I'm in cinematic mode, so that should be slower. And I don't know, let's see if I can crank up the props here. No. Check complete. Okay, try it again. All right, there we go. Okay, it's giving me a bunch of crap here. It wants me to unlock it again. God damn. All right, unlock. Network required. Yeah, I'm connected to my phone, dumbass. Let's go. Can I just ignore this crap? Okay, zoom, does that do anything? Yep, zoom works. Oh, hang on, I got a record screen. Am I recording the screen? I believe I am. Okay. Adjust my camera. That's nice and slow. All right. So, yeah. So this was the Maiden flight, and I'm very pleased with this drone. I had purchased one 13 years ago. I think it filmed in 720p. It was like $79. It would always lose connection and try and fly through somebody's front window. It was ridiculous. This one's interesting. It's got a lot of safety features. Man, that video is just as smooth as it can be. Now, in this clip, I accidentally matched media to project at 30 frames per second, but I filmed at 60 frames per second, which the next clip, the final clip with the rock music, that's at 4K, 60 frames per second. The return to home is fantastic. Here, I sailed it away a good way. I could barely even see the drone. Hit return to home, and it just wasn't working. So I kind of panicked. But anyway, I used the view in the remote, found the direction of my van, and started cruising back. And I thought, wait a minute, return to home simply has to work. So I stopped and hovered, and then I just pressed and held return to home button until it really started beeping, and it had the audio alert that it's coming home. And man, it lands within like 8 inches of where it took off from. It's truly impressive. But anyway, I can't believe I spent this much money on a flying camera. My God. But looking at the feature set between this DJI Mini, what is it? Mini 4 Pro versus the Mini 4K. Yeah, I did want all those features. They just come at a hefty price. There you go. Returning home. All right, let's see how this goes. Should land right there. That was saying something there. Anyway, enjoy the final video clip, and I'll try and do better next time. Still learning how to fly this thing. All right, y'all stay blessed. Coming down. Fighting the wind. It's landing. Nice.